Welcome aboard! I'm Tomomi. Thanks for visiting us. This time we went to the Bahamas for 3 weeks and rented a catamaran. We sailed around the trip from Abaco, Eleuthera, Nassau, Exuma. In this video, we will introduce our boat we rented from the Moorings. If you like to explore a sailing trip with us, please subscribe our channel. ともみです。いつも YouTube 見ていただいてありがとうございます。今回は約3週間バハマでヨットをレンタルしヨット旅に行ってきました。バハマのアバコからエグズーマの往復、そして初めての大西洋横断とドキドキワクワク素晴らしい経験をしてきました。今日のビデオでは私たちがレンタルしたヨットについて紹介しています。そして私たちとヨット旅を一緒に楽しみたい方はぜひチャンネル登録も忘れずに。では続きもぜひ見てみてくださいね。OK! ともみです。いつも YouTube 見ていただいてありがとうございます。今ですね、実は、バハマのマーシュハーバーに来ています。はい。で、今回カタマランをレンタルして、約1ヶ月間、バハマのいろんな島をセーリングしていきたいと思います。なので、まずその様子をシェアしていきたいと思うんですけども、では、簡単にレンタルしたボートを紹介していきたいと思います。I'm gonna introduce our boat. This is the one we are renting for 1 month. And I wanna quickly introduce it.This time, we didn't have enough time to sail from Seattle to the Bahamas, so we decided to rent a catamaran. It is quite expensive, but we had such a wonderful time and great experience. I will share all our trip videos like so beautiful turquoise blue ocean, cute animals, nice people, and some boat troubles happened on a sailboat.So please check out this first video and subscribe for more videos on our Bahama trip. 私たちがいるアメリカシアトルからバハマへセーリングで行くには時間が足りないため、今回はバハマでヨットをレンタルすることにしました。バハマは7月半ばから10月まではハリケーンシーズンになるため、私たちは暑すぎずハリケーンの心配が少ない4月に来ました。暑い気候が好きな私にとっては少し物足りない気もしましたが、そういう方は5月から6月がいいかもしれません。クリスマスシーズンから冬の時期もバハマの人気バケーションシーズンだそうです。今回のヨット旅では今までに見たことのないターコイズブルーの美しい海や白い砂浜、そして可愛い動物たち、素敵な人々との出会いもあり、心に残る素晴らしい経験になりました。そしてヨットならではではありますが、トラブルも発生し勉強にもなりました。今後のビデオでもそちらもどんどんシェアしてバハマヨット旅を皆さんにも一緒に楽しんでいただきたいと思いますので、ぜひチャンネル登録をして次のビデオも楽しみにしていただけると嬉しいです。Okay, let's check it out inside. Hi, are you excited?
Super excited.
Super excited.And inside the nice, we have kind of a little bit cool down air conditioner or something.
Yeah, it's got AC when we have
AC.
the generator on or we're hooked up to shore power.
Yeah. Oh, and you have lots of Bahama book.
Yeah, about all the Bahama books.
ね、バハマのマップですね。これを見ながら。バハマはね、結構水がシャローなんていうの浅いので気をつけないとすぐにキールがぶつかっちゃうので気をつけないといけません。でもね、このカタマランは多分 1.2 So this catamaran heel is just only like a 1.2 or 5 meter, right?
Keel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I forget right now.
I think 1.5
like
or 2
4 feet
or
or
something.
something, yeah.
4 feet. So, but anyway. はい、こんな感じでいっぱいこれもありますね。ちょっとわかりにくいんですけど。なんだろう、これがウォーターですね。ウォーターのやつとかシャワーとかいろいろありますね。ここのお部屋のライト、キャビンライトとかファンですね。ファンこれがあったりとかいろいろですね。でこれオンにしたらクッキングもできますね。キッチンもちゃんとあります。こんな感じでオーブンかな、オーブンとかもすごいよね。全部 揃ってきます。はいはいはいはいはいはい。It's really nice, right?
Yes.
It's a fridge too. フリッジがすごいね、大きいんですよ。ここで多分温度調節できるんかな。こんな感じでいい感じですね。いっぱいお魚とか取れたらお魚置けたらいいなと思います。入れれたら TV もありますね。で中ちょっとね荷物置いてあれなんですけど、こんな感じでねなってます。でこっちにメインキャビンがありますね。こんな感じです。はい。で窓もね開けれるから外も見れるのかな。こんな感じでいい感じですね。はい。で、ちょっとしたあれ化粧室みたいなのがあって、でちゃんとここにいろんな引き出しがねありますね。はい。でもう一個あって、一応ここにも収納スペースが硬いあって、ちゃんと消火器もついてます。消火器ついてて、でこちらがお手洗いですね。すごい広いです、お手洗いも。はい。シャワーがちゃんとついてて、こういう感じですかね。はい。すごい硬いんですよね、ちゃんと。This way です。でこっちも一応ねスーツケースの収納場所があったので入れてます。はい、そんな感じですかね。 OK で次あれですね、友達とかが来るのでこっち紹介したいと思います。はい、こっちのね、はい、ベッドルームも結構大きいし、あそこにも収納スペースがあるので結構広いですね。で窓もちゃんと結構大きめなので外が見れていいかなと思います。で収納スペースこっちにあったら、あとトイレとシャワーもね同じ感じでこういう感じです。でこっちにもう1個ベッドルームがあります。少しさっきのよりちっちゃめですけど、でもそれでも結構広いです。2人とか寝れそうですね。はい、こんな感じでした。はい、ちょっとねみんなとシェアできたらいいかなと思ったので、こっちから出れます。はい、次はアンカリングについてです。It's our first time anchoring on Catamaran. This yellow line is attached to snubber to help you retrieve it if you drop it. First, take out the chain lock and you can let the anchor down, then attach it to the chain. こちらの黄色いラインはバウの、左右のライン、それをスナバーラインというんですけれども、そちらとつながっていて、途中でアンカーチェーンに引っ掛けます。そうするとスナバーラインを落としてしまった時に拾いやすくなるのと、あとはウィンドレスへのプレッシャーをなくすための役割があります。モノホールは、バウの、アンカー1点で支えますが、カタマランはバウの、スターボードとポートの先の2点で支えます。
Come here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, that's so
And then to fill it, you just stick the hose in there until the top.
Nice. Okay.
All right. So when you go to fill, you just take the dark hose and stick it in the top into the water.
Oh yeah, we check it out.
There's your grill.
Okay.
When you get charcoal, get like matchlight charcoal, so you have to change light.
Yeah. Okay.
On this white box, where is it? Right here. That's a double switch.
Okay.
So that's the breaker right there.
All right.
And make sure that's always up.
I
Right
see.
there. Underneath this seat here, this is where you're storing your two shore power cables. And so basically you're gonna coil them all up on the side here. And if you look up here, you see the emergency toolbar.
Oh, I see it. Yep. Okay.
This is your life raft. If you have to use this, you take this whole canister out. You'll have to tie a rope to this.
Okay.
take this and throw this in the water. Don't cut the line. So take the whole thing, throw it in the water.
Got it.
And when you pull on this, it's going to pop it out of the casing.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, nice round.
Well,
The propane lockers here. You have 2 cylinders down. This cylinder is connected to the stove now. This runs out, close it. Underneath this seat here, you'll find maintenance equipment and like harnesses and all that good stuff.
okay.
So you have harnesses, foghorn, day signals. Those are CO2 cartridges for the life vest.
Oh, nice.
So if any deploy, you can rearm it
Yeah.
if you wish.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, it's so
This half of the panel is all AC powered. So this is either powered by the 2 shore power cables or the generator. So we'll start with DC.
Yep.
With the DC bank, just make sure you charge your house batteries 4 hours a day. So
Okay.
2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. Once you do that,
Yeah.
this will stay above 12 volts.
Okay.
If it were to drop too low, then you'll hear it beeping, and then where is it? Low battery voltage, this light will come on.
Okay. Yeah.
So just monitor that, make sure this never drops below 12.
Got it.
Otherwise, all of these things work. So you have your VHF, your autopilot, and instruments. This is how you're going to power up your VHF and instruments at the helm.
Okay.
Okay. Down for 8 seconds, you push up to start.
Okay.
When the Jenny starts, you release the starter, but continue to hold the glow plug for 8 more seconds.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so the Jenny's up and going. Once the Jenny's up and going, you turn on your generator, your transfer, and then now this panel is fully powered.
Got it.
You see the voltage come up in a second. Okay.
Okay,
So in
great.
this case, turn on your battery charger, so your house batteries are charging. And then you can either pick between your hot water heaters, your air conditions, and then if you want to turn on the outlets.
Okay.
These are for the outlets. Port is always noted first, and then starboard. So it's port water heater, starboard water heater,
Okay.
port AC, starboard AC, port outlets, starboard outlets.
Got it. Okay. So if we forget, it's just the same order as they say they are.
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So when you want to now shut the generator down, you then need to turn off all the loads.
Okay.
All off, off, off. And once it's all off, you hold this down to stop.
Okay.
And then in here, you have the water tank selection valves. You have 2 water tanks on board. You should only have 1 tank open at a time.
Okay. Yep.
So these are for the 2 tanks. This one's
Okay.
labeled starboard and this one's labeled port. So right now the port tank is closed
Yep.
and the starboard tank is open.
Same switches I have in my boat.
Yeah, so when it's running low, just turn it off and then turn on the other tank.
Okay. Got
This
it.
is your fresh water pump, your water accumulator tank, fire extinguisher, fire blanket for the galley.
Oh, nice. Oh, fire blanket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Abaco groceries close at 6, and we can get a taxi. We're here till 5, so if it's before
Okay.
then, we can get a taxi for you as well.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Okay, cool. Make sure you do most of your provisioning here. On the keys, you'll find smaller convenience stores and tech shops, but you get the greatest variety here at Marsh Harbor.
Okay.
Weather. The best resources for weather is windy.com or
Okay.
Windfinder. Again, that's what I use
Okay.
personally here in the Abacos. The tide variance from between low and high tide is 2.7 feet.
Oh.
All right. All of your charts are going to show you the mean low marks, so that's what you can expect at low tide.
Okay.
But when it's high tide, you're going to add about 2.7 feet to that mark.
Okay.
Okay.
Ours is 12 feet in Seattle.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Between high and low?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, if our tide came with 12 feet, I think most Marsh Harbor would be underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very flat. Now, the draft on this vessel is rounded to 4.5 feet.
Okay.
Okay. It's actually 4 feet 2 inches, but we just say 4.5 just to be on the safe side.
That sounds good to me too.
Now, with that said, these destinations here, you have to enter and exit those destinations on a high or rising tide. So
Okay.
anywhere from mid tide approaching high tide is
Okay.
I guess the window that you would ever want to go in and out of these destinations.
Okay.
These have like shallow sandbars that you have to cross over to get in and out of these locations. Once you're in these settlements or in these harbors, then it's fine. It's deep in the harbors. It's just that the entry point can be shallow, especially at low tide. All right. So just be mindful if you're going to White Sound or Black Sound and Green Turtle Key, as you have to go in and out at higher rising tide. The Lovers Channel area, I'm actually going to talk you out of going through that.
Okay.
Hopetown and White Sound, both on Elbow Key, high or rising tide when you're going in and out of that harbor. And then Little Harbor, where Pete's Pub is, you want to also do that on rising tide. And I'll show you exactly where these are. Excited. Abaco was just reopened. I think our first charter would have been the end of November.
Wow.
You guys are actually doing the maiden voyage for the first sail charter of our fleet here in the Abacos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so-
Wow, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
we may have to take your picture when you come back and
All right.
put you all on the Guinness World Book.
Sounds good.
So
最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございました。これからもバハマのヨット旅の続きを載せていきますので、ぜひチャンネル登録をして次回のビデオでまたお会いしましょう。Thanks for watching until the end. Hope you enjoyed and see you in next video. Bye bye!